Good evening, anyone that decides to join me this evening. I'm being left alone this evening. It's just me. I'm going to sit, I'm going to paint, and hopefully some of you guys will join us. Maybe we can, talk hobby, see what's going on in the store over October, and see what is coming up in the hobby area over the next few weeks, including events in the store, events worldwide, new releases, all that sort of stuff. So let's see if anyone joins. If not, I'm going to be sat here for an hour or two on my own, painting away, which is new. I haven't painted properly in quite a long while. So today I'm painting some orcs from Warcraft. I've already started on these a little bit. I've been blocking in some colours and sort of having a bit of a go at them. But I've got quite a bit of work to do and I'm looking forward to it. I have been desperate to paint for quite a while now and I rarely get the opportunity, as you all know. Life is crazy. And hi Jess, how are you doing? I am sat in the store. Anyone wants to do hobby, you're welcome to join me for a few hours at least anyway. And I'm not raffling off a pizza oven, even if Jess is here to demand it. Yeah, it's not on the agenda for today. Hey Leo, how are you doing? So today I'm just painting. These guys finally got their one piece. You can come to the store and demand it. I mean, I am alone. It is boring and it might work out better for me if you do. So today I'm painting and chatting, basically. Something I rarely get to do actually. So I appreciate you all joining and he's our third viewer. We've got Jess, we've got Leon. He's number 3. Can't see any names at the moment. This week, so this week we're supposed to have a 40k tournament on Saturday. That was going to go through the day Saturday. However, currently there are not all that many sign-ups. Oh, it's Freya. Freya is here. So turns out we might have clashed with another local tournament and a couple of our local players are not available on that date. And really, I'm going to give it another day. So when I'm back at work properly tomorrow, I'll send a message to those that who've already got some tickets. And Saturday, yeah, we've got one piece on Saturday evening. Hey Stephen, how are you doing? Stop painting. It's your fault. Making me judge. So Pinocks, Walker Hawks. Where are we? There's the camera. He's a big fella. I'm going to try and get this warband painted up, so I've got it to show off. And yeah, there's Freya. So we're starting a board game mixer night again. So it's a board game social night. So you can come down, get a game, even if you don't know many people. That's going to start up shortly on a Saturday evening. Again, that's just another thing we're going to sort of bring in. It's going to be on the opposite weeks to Clock Tower, which also technically is the opposite weeks to One Piece, although One Piece has been on quite consistently over the last few weeks, as we desperately tried to get to a point where we actually had the stock you wanted. I don't know. Sorry, I'm struggling with my brush a little bit here. Turns out I might have put them away badly, or someone's been using them. I'm going to blame someone else, but it probably was me. And it turns out that like my brushes have been a bit damaged by me doing that. And so we've got 24 winner cards for One Piece, so we're doing it every Saturday. We should advertise that then, Leon. Like, we really need to push that out a bit more and see if we can't get some more players, because we also have plenty of starter decks and clearly plenty of prizing. So, yeah. We have coming up towards the end of the month a Keyforge event. That's a sealed event that's accessible to everyone. Keyforge comes with its own deck basically, so when you buy in you get a deck. That deck is yours for the day. We're just doing single deck sealed. Normally these events might go up to 3 decks, but we wanted the buy-in to be easy. Yep. Anyone that is interested in playing One Piece, someone picked up a couple of decks today actually, Jess. Unfortunately they're from Australia. The community for One Piece is great in here. They are consistent. There's always games going on. You can join our WhatsApp and you can get a game. Like, I'm pretty sure if you go in there and say anyone playing One Piece, Jess or Leon just pop up in the shop. That's it. They're just there. 9 people on Saturday. It's good going. 9 people for a sealed is good, especially for the first one. So painting some bone at the moment. It's pretty boring. But I'm quite happy here today. So I've been wanting to paint for ages. I've just not getting the opportunity or the time to get around to it. And Freya suggested that maybe tonight, since I didn't have any big announcements or anything big planned, and with the raffle being last week, and also that I painted at the Wildlands. I didn't paint, I judged the painting at the Wildlands last week. That maybe I should come and do a little bit of my painting. And she's probably right. I mean, I intended to do a bit more of it today, but I spent some time with a friend and we played some Lord of the Rings Duel, which is sat up on the shelf behind me there, right behind my head, up that way, there. Excellent game. I think an improvement on Seven Wonders Duel, actually. And I mean, I would say that anyway, based on the theme. I got to play Sauron, and I lost. I lost badly. Turns out the 3 people in Middle Earth didn't like me very much, and they took the entire continent back from me. Which I think is mean, really. Yeah, it was great how many people entered. It was a surprise. I wasn't expecting that many, and the quality of the painting at the event was absolutely incredible. And just everybody, like the atmosphere, just everybody hanging around and sort of like coming down to cheer each other on and support each other and have a bit of fun while they were doing it. Like, it was a great time. And I played again. I was going to come down this week, but it's getting a bit busy over here. I've got quite a few things going on, and I need to be at home for a little while. So I'll skip this week and I'll come down to the Wildlands next week. Also, I'll be way more proactive and I'll plan again ahead of time. There's not any news on the new Gundam card game yet. I am struggling to get a hold of my distributor. They have no real information on it at the storefront level, so I need to be able to speak to my account manager, and they seem to be pretty busy at the moment dealing with all of the stuff that's going on within the company and the warehouse changing and stuff like that. But I will get the Gundam card game in. It's a Bandai card game, mind. It's going to be much the same story. Probably get in on that pre-release. You'll get some stuff. And then after that, God knows, to be honest. Silent Hill release. Yeah, I've just rediscovered Diablo. I started replaying Diablo 4 2 days before this current season ended. And it is the exact sort of mindless I need at the moment. It's great, and it is just perfect for my level of ability to focus currently. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big Gundam fan, or certain aspects of Gundam, and I'm happy to give it a go. It is another Bandai game, which at this point is slightly concerning because they are not amazing at looking after us when we buy into their product. They don't seem to provide enough product. They don't seem to provide product on time. But at some point, they have to learn a lesson, right? They've got to learn. They'll get it right. The initial stock of One Piece now is a bit better, or at least it is for me because of you guys and being an organised playstyle. Can never get any more of it, but we can always get the first wave. The One Piece premium boost is due out soon. Me personally, the next edition of the Lord of the Rings game is being teased. It's due out shortly. It's got all new Rohan models. I'm not sure the Rohan models kind of needed redone. They were already some of the newer models in the range. But I'll take anything Lord of the Rings. I played a game of Battle Companies today, my first game. It's a little campaign game against Adam, and 3 of my elves got killed. 3 out of 5. That's not a good start to a campaign. Luckily, it was just a tester. They take a redo, and they're definitely going to do better next time. They're not. They never have. I've never fared very well with them, but I enjoy playing them. Other games wise, so we have coming up. We've got a few new games in the shop. We have Shackled and Base, which has done very well at UK Games Expo, not UK Games Expo, at Spiel de Gia. Spiel was just on this weekend, so there was lots of stuff showing off. I personally am very excited for the next Unmatched, which I again have backed on Kickstarter as a store because it is Ninja Turtles and I cannot not, when it comes down to things like Ninja Turtles, ignore it. So we have that backed. That will take a considerable amount of time to come. My board game for Warcrow, which is to do with the miniatures I'm painting at the moment, is due in shortly. I can't ignore Ninja Turtles. I need them. It's my childhood. Absolutely loved the Turtles. Still do. And my daughter likes them too, which is great fun. So, always looking for more of my old childhood to share with her, for her to enjoy. And she seems to love everything I love, which is amazing. There's obviously card game releases right throughout the year. So we have things like Pokemon. There's supposed to be a pre-release today. Not today, this month. Our pre-release might not go ahead. There's been a little bit of a change around with the way we're handling Pokemon, and we're taking it in-house. But getting that pre-release off the ground whilst doing that is a bit harder. Hey Darren. Not much, man. I'm just sitting and painting, talking rubbish. Haven't seen you for a long while. I'm painting some Warcrow at the moment. I've been trying to do it for a month or so now. I kind of got started and then didn't get any further. I'm sort of like, there he is. He's at that. I would have put my camera on the stand and sort of have it shown as I was painting, but I've lost my tripod again. There ain't anybody here to fix my problems for me today. So, can't do it. And I trashed my brushes. So I'm grumpy. If you missed the beginning of this, I trashed my brushes. Yeah, again. I have no idea where it is. I think Gav cleaned the cupboard and it's now probably in a very sensible place, but it's not in a sensible place I put it. I didn't see Obsidian Protocol was... no. That's kind of cool. Is it still going? I assume it is if it was an Essen. It was always a risky one, that one. I didn't actually kickstart back it because I was too concerned about how it might actually pan out. And turns out they're doing all right. It just was a lot of money and not a lot of confidence in that particular project, even if it looked incredible. Halo's due out soon. The Halo miniatures game, that's this month. That's by Mantic. It comes with some funky models. It's a real easy play, actually. I went down and I played it at their open day, and It's easy. It's a lot of fun. You forgot about Halo. That's good. I'm just tiger striping my hand repetitively with bone colour. Because it's not good. Oh yeah, I got a new job plate. Cool. I'm trying to get Warcradle to send me some demo stuff of their new 10mm game, Armored Clash. I'm on the fence about it, but I kind of like the idea of a epic scale game, and I like their Chinese stuff, so I was hoping it was good. I'll pick up some going forward at some point, definitely, but I would like to try it before I kind of commit that heavily to it. This is a big guy. He's kind of cool. Big sword, big guy. Green. Lots of bone. Lots of bony stuff on him. You don't know Russell. Russell's at home. I'm all on my own. I'm so lonely. This week I just thought it was quite a week. I've been working on getting the kitchen here sorted, stuff like that. The only time you hear from him is seeing him in big games photos. He's here a lot. He might even be in the shop more than me. Probably is. But he's recently just been on holiday somewhere, I think, and we're keeping out of trouble, basically. What are you playing at the minute, Watson? The sorcery event went great. They had a lot of fun. Lots of pretty cards. More due in this week, Jess. Because we know you can't help yourself and you need more cardboard. Who wouldn't want it? It's Arthurian Legends. Like, the set is really good. Really good. I can't wait, actually, for... of course, I have a need for more cardboard. True story. We all need more cardboard. I don't see many people that keep any of it in stock at the moment, which is a good problem to have. We keep buying everything, which I cannot complain about, really. I opened a box of the sorcery myself this week. I got some really nice cards. One of my favourite cards in the set is just a common though. Just a basic common archer. Just really liked it. Have you played it? You'll not dodge it forever, no. I mean, Russell, Stacey, Gav's obsessed with it. I played some last Friday at the Wildlands. Sit down, play this. Yeah, I love Flesh and Blood though. The new set's awesome. Never set a set. I built a common deck for it. A pauper deck, effectively. Built out with only common cards. I know at the end of October we have a Keyforge event. We are going to do a painting competition. I've got some awesome ghost models that everyone who's partaking in can get one of. The competition will be over the school holiday week to be judged on the last day, Sunday evening, I believe it is. Freya will keep me right. And anyone who wants to do it can also come in and do a painting session with Gav, see how that goes, pick up some new tips, tricks, try and coerce them into painting for you, you know, the usual. I know his painting style though. You'll not get away with entering Gavin's painting in the tournament, probably. And then we've got the Magic the Gathering Chaos Draft coming up. That's shortly in October. Then you get a Halloween pack, you get some boosters, and I won't lie, there's some really shiny ones in there. Like, we're putting some collector's boosters in it and all sorts. It's going to be a very good event and a lot of fun for those that can participate in it. And then I want to move on and I want to try and do something. There's subtitles. What do the subtitles say? I can't see them. I didn't realise they existed. What do the subtitles say? Interesting. Gavin was Galleon. Nice. We're going to have some Halloween themed guided games going on. I think for that, there's some people going to be showing off Nemesis and Betrayal and some other games like that. Really cool games. Certainly worth a look. It was terrifying when Gav shaved. Like, absolutely mortifying. Couldn't cope. I'm trying to clean my brushes and trying to fix them a little bit after I broke them, which is not good for their health. Do not damage brushes. I don't appreciate it, and they're hard to fix and even harder to replace these days. I do need a wash. Brown wash. Brown wash. Black wash. Two lots of black wash in my bag, and both are absolutely empty. So unusual that I can't find the brown wash. I'll do. Just quickly throw together a niche wash using brown. So, don't know if I've shown you this product before. Niche is awesome. Really good product. It's a painting medium. You mix it in with a colour of your choice to get a thick, coat, but it turns your paint into working a bit like an oil paint or an oil wash, but no chemicals. And so you take it, and this is absolutely terrifying. And you sort of apply it all over a model. So if you look at like this big fella here, there, and you apply this really thickly on in everywhere, and it looks awful, absolutely awful for a little bit. But once you've got it on, once you've absolutely covered it, you get a sponge and you take it off, and you take it off until you're happy with the results, and it gets you a lovely shaded, recessed, weathered look on things, and it's almost a cheat, almost. So if you can't see the end result, it allows you, and you can keep taking it off until you get those bright highlights, that bony matter underneath, and it really is a phenomenal product. Absolutely love it. For someone like me who doesn't get the time to completely paint all from scratch anymore, it saves me so much time in painting a bone or something of that colour that I can't not use it anymore. I've not used it with metals yet, but I am going to give that a go very shortly and see just how well it takes to taking off metals. Probably did put some in the raffle though, Jess, you're right. It's the sort of thing I would put in there. I genuinely think people should try it. It's a cool product. It's a lot of work. I don't have time to do it myself. So, you know. It just seems so don't know if I've missed a piece of your conversation there, Jess, or whether it's relaxing. There we go. That came up now. Yeah, it is relaxing. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I find it to be a great form of repetition and cathartic sort of exercise. I don't like building the models to paint though. I've never been a fan of building them. Not my sort of thing. But painting them, happily, all day long. Take part in our October painting competition. Get a model. Come along. Get Gav to teach you. See how you get on with it. I'm not sure who I've got viewing there. There's still 4 people, which is more than I'd expected to sit and watch me paint really badly. Not a great painter. Adequate. I can paint some things to a degree. But I enjoy it. I like painting, and once in a blue moon, stars align and I paint something worthwhile. But it's a rare occasion, generally. These models, I based them brown because there was a lot of bone and a lot of stuff in it, and I like working up to that sort of colour from browns. I then proceeded to dry brush them quite heavily in a white. Oh, what are you reading? What you reading? These guys tend not to have much on the bone on them. These get a bit, but not enough for me to want to do anything with that. So it's you. I think it's just me and you now, Jess. I think everybody else has left us. but that's fine. Normally, if I was to do this, I'd have somebody else sit with me. So that I just had a bit more going on. But I wasn't that prepared today. What else is on your to-read list? Japanese books as in learning Japanese or as in dark jade. Perfect. This is one of my favourite colours in this entire paint range. And I can find an excuse to get it into any model. So I'm going to find a way to get it onto these. You're a big horror fan though, aren't you? Sorry, I'm concentrating a little bit, so it's a bit quieter. This would really work a tad better if I brought somebody along with me. At least to chat to. I'm chatting to you guys, but it's hard when I kind of get a little focused on doing something. Nice. Oh, we're back up to 3 viewers. I assume Freya's probably back. She'll be dotting in and out whilst looking after the kids. No, you don't have to bring your own model. We can provide you with something. We've got a few things you can have a go of. And Gav's always in on a Tuesday evening, so he's always happy to teach then. I'm trying to get a bit more of a curriculum. I'm trying to get Gav organised. So, see if we can't get that up and running and have Gav teach. If you keep going every week, it's fine. You know, he will teach you everything you need to know. But I think Gav himself gets a little lost when he's not given the guidance. But I mean, I've got some awesome Halloween models ready to get sorted just in time for a Halloween painting competition, funny enough. Yeah, I'd teach you, but you really are better off with Gav. He's just better than me at that, and you know, it's something he did for a job for a long while before he started working here. He does do other shifts as well. Those that tend to be the ones that he's actually about, that we can guarantee. I'm going to make Leon pin as well. What that guy needs is another expensive hobby. Have you played it yet? Have you played the Darkest Dungeon game? too big to drag down here? I'm really curious as to how much of it there actually is. Yep. Is it organised? Is it like a box with the core game in and then a box with the other stuff in, or is it all mixed together? Hey, Gareth. What are you building? There are some very cool models in there. shouldn't probably chew on the paintbrushes, but we all have habits. I keep debating starting on my Daughters of Cain to get them painted. I keep getting intimidated by quite how many of them I already own and how little paint is already on them. That can be quite tough, really. I don't know if you guys feel that when you start a project, but if there's more of it than you have done, I really start to struggle. Yeah. So it's why I can't get anything done at home, and Freya's suggested that I paint here. Because while I'm at home, there's always things that need done. No, that's Eddie. Hi, Eddie. I don't even know. You never struggle to get anything done. Huh? I mean, actually, you paint tournament armies consistently for events, don't you? That's... No, I was just a bit home today. Let me down, didn't he, huh? He's had a busy few days, I think. So. I managed to like fully pin a army through COVID, because, well, there's very little else to do. So I think that's the most success I've had with getting a painted army. It still wasn't that much, really. Orcs. Orcs. Eddie was asking for you before, Russ. Well, I'm painting Walker Orcs. So I'm getting tired now. This is the most painting I've done in a very long time. Really enjoyable. You'll find out in a year's time when they release yours. They're actually a lot of fun. I have been enjoying them. Apparently I'm missing some things. Quite a bit actually, Jess. I have more than I expected I would. I'm just sort of starting to go through I'm absolutely covered. Absolutely covered. But we're getting there. It's 10 to 9. I'm going to do about 5 to 10 more minutes. Then I'm going home. To try and clean all this paint off myself. Sounds like a plan. Right, guys, that's about time for me. I am tired. I've done quite a bit this morning, or evening. So I will sign off now. Thanks for sitting and chatting with me while I got some painting done. I actually achieved a lot. It was really great for me, and I appreciate